Go ahead and do that, that, and that. Boom. Grab that. And there we are. Need to shrink that down. Perfect. Oof. It's cold this morning. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. I should check to see what all was in there. Yeah, I think I might crack relics for a little bit. Let's upgrade. Yeah? Okay. Hello. Seems like you're early. I'm early. It was so cold, I was up early. I'm just... I'm still waking up. I'm gonna need a second pot of coffee today. Today's one of those days. Anyhow, just gonna crack relics a bit. I guess this one? Upgrade that one. We'll crack this. Trying to get Korra, because I think Korra's a better farmer than Hydroid after I used his whatchamacallits. Because his ult is not that good. Whereas Strangledome seems to be really good.
Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand that?
Overall, though, his kit's kind of neat. I just wish his ult had a bit more oomph.
Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant.
Although it might be I need to combo it with the 3 a bit better.
Your target has vital information that
That might be all it needs to be.
subject brought back alive.
Not sure.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah, because it just doesn't feel like the tentacles actually kill anything.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Oh well. They just don't seem to do their job. So I'm thinking Strangledome might be better.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Ugh. I guess I'll take that, because I don't have any of those right now. Might turn up the music a hair. Yeah. It feels quiet to me. So I'm sure it's quiet on your guys' end also. What? My ins... 8 even. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Crap. Okay. I'll crack open a K6, and then... So I'm going to try to get 5 Radiants of K6 and K7. Just trying to think of a better way to farm. Oh, sorry, I got hiccups. Void Traces. Guess I could sit and crack a bunch of my Liliths. Or Lifts. The last 2 pieces of Korra Prime. Because I just need her full blueprint and her helmet, I think. Whatever is on K7 and K6. That I'm sure. I just don't remember what they actually are.
Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Because I think her Strangledome will be better than Hydroid's whatever. After using Hydroid's 4, I forgot what it's called. Might just be called Tentacle Swarm, for all I know. But it doesn't seem to actually, like, kill. Just seems to be CC. Which is okay, but when I'm farming resources, I would like for the resource farming ability to do the job. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's seeming like Korra is the better farming frame. I mean, there's one other farming frame I have yet to try because he's still in the foundry. But I don't think Necros is going to outperform Korra.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
So I'm just leveling Hydroid up to 30 and then throwing him in the Helmsmith. Wait, is that not the door I go through? Am I crazy? Oh, yes I am. No. Bunch of range. Okay. Well, then how is it like every Korra I see, like AFK farms? Like they just put 4 out. Like, am I crazy? Well, I'm grabbing that.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Well, I guess Korra is also not limited by 8 fucking tentacles. That's kind of a peeve. I can't really increase how many tentacles it has. I mean, the rank itself might, but overall, I just think that's kind of dumb. It does some damage. Is it? It's probably like the tentacles then, where it does like 4 damage. Because like even with Intensify, it still does like only 100 damage. I'm just using that one because it has the highest stat on it. I came back here to do this, actually. Hit one, hits everyone caught wherever they are. Ah! So her one ability hits everybody in the Strangle Dome, is what happens. That makes sense. Oh, and enemies will also try to kill them for you. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Defense, sabotage. Guess run some mobile defense. Hey, Mute. How you doing? Tired, but I'm also working 2 hours for a 6-hour shift. Ouch. I'll crack a bunch of these.
Defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open.
Hold on. For some reason, the music's streaming in 4K because reasons. Just slight frustration. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What was I gonna say?
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
It is the morning. Holy cow, my brain is just not wanting to function. Hello. I might need to start that second pot of coffee sooner than I thought.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Why?
Watch yourself. Premier are on the way.
No reason to be upset with yourself.
We are finished here. Move on.
Oh. Probably put icy hot in my neck later.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Well, my secondary already had unlimited ammo. Can I get more damage then?
Get what's inside. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Try. Oh, I think with that, it's better to put it in like,
Area completed.
if you're doing like super detailed things, I think it'd be better to put it in like a Google Doc. And
Terminal
Because then you would be able to... I'm just saying Google Doc because they auto... Or they,
I'm hitting 10-0. This will take a moment.
Yeah, autosave. Good lord. I'm needing that caffeine. They autosave every... however many seconds. Or, my favorite, notepad to type stuff on now is, Obsidian. I like that. That's my, favorite Word document right now. But that's also because I type code, too. So it makes it... It actually doesn't reformat code and whatever the word processor likes. It just leaves code alone. Just a blessing. So I put my Linux scripts and commands in it, and it doesn't, like, flip shit. I do need another one of those.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I could check it out. I don't go onto the DVD forums much because it seems like that's just the salt mine. The only part of the DVD forums I actually check is the bugs section just to see what bugs are floating around. Because that's the only way I found out about Oni. Oni's bug is bizarre. Like, I don't know how that fucking happened. What level is Hydroid? 21. Okay, cool. Only 9 more levels. Now I could subsume him, and then I'll go to Mag. Currently playing DBD. When does the Blood Moon event end? It's next week, right? It ends next week because we get the second page of challenges this week, right? That sounds right, but I'm not sure. On the 30, it ends on the 31st. Okay. So yeah, about a week. About a week. I need to hammer away, but it's like, ugh. I don't want to do it without, like, the 400% blood point bonus. Because I'll be playing solo queue. Because I'm not worried about doing killer. I mean, I play Sable right now. I like the medic build I have on Sable. Because I run Aftercare, Botany, Aftercare, Botany, Strength and Shadows, and I don't remember the other perk. Oh, Empathic Connection, but I'm going to switch that out for Desperate Measures after I level up Felix? I think it's Felix that has it, right? Yeah. Then I could just lean into the basement, like, insta-heal and pick people up off the floor really quick. All Fat Half News for the people. Got auto-modded. What? What'd you do? Yeah, that word's staying on the auto mod list, sorry. Yeah, I know you're not meaning ill by it. It's just there's certain words I keep on the auto mod list, and that's definitely going to be one of them. Because realistically, I have a very strict auto mod. And I kind of like it as a strict auto mod, just because it keeps everybody nice and safe and cozy. Flower. Don't even worry about it, doll. Because I'm looking for Korra Prime right now. Grendel is later. Well, Grendel, I'm gonna trade when you want your Void Rig stuff. Do you want your Void Rig stuff now? Because right now I'm just working on radiating Korra Prime. K7 and Neo K7 and K6 are the two I need, if I recall correctly. Let me double check, make sure before I keep making radiants. Because what parts do I have? Actually, it'd probably be wiser to check my actual inventory. In case I made it the other part and not realize it. Inventory. Yeah, no. Because I have the systems and I have the chassis. This gives the full blueprint and this gives the helmet, yeah. Oh, and I could finally give you your void stuff. I'm sorry. I'm cold, so I'm like I'm in my hoodie and all that. Like, I'm bundled up over here. It's cold this morning. Oh, well, that's fun. Ooh, actually, I'll be back real quick. I'm gonna go refill my coffee and be right back. I need my caffeine. Nope. Oh. What's that? Anyhow, I'm back. Oh dear. Oh. You know, the next office I set up, I'm getting an electric kettle. There's gonna be an electric kettle in the office so I can make big batches of pour over coffee. Because I like pour over coffee, but I don't have an electric kettle and I don't feel like bringing the whole system into the kitchen just to make pour over coffee when I could make it in the office, you know? That and I can make other things with the electric kettle also. Make teas and stuff in the office. All sorts of hot beverages.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You know what I've kind of wanted to try before? So I know a place where you do like
Still working on it.
a mini traditional style tea ceremony type deal. And that seemed kind of interesting. But then I saw the price to actually go there versus to buy the tea from there and get your own setup. Um, but I guess they do like a lesson with it, like a history lesson, like behind the whole tea culture. Seemed kind of interesting.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in.
That and some of the tea stones look
This will take
kind of funny. I like the frog tea stone. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We've decided you're bad for business.
Right.
Keep moving.
The frog tea pit? Yeah, because I was talking about, like, I guess they're tea parlors. I don't know what they're actually called. Because, like, booking a reservation there is, like, turbo expensive versus just getting all the stuff and doing it at home. But I still thought it would be kind of a cool thing to do one day. Although I think you could... Yeah.
There's a terminal.
Because, like, the first brew tastes like floor or nothing, I guess. Snake tea pet.
Tenno.
The frog one I saw was just funny.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I'll have to find it again, because again, it was an interesting thing. I think you could technically book a public reservation and it's cheaper? I don't remember how it all works. It's been a while since I looked at it. Like, I think the last time I looked at it, I was
The odds were against us, Tenno.
in Texas,
Mission complete.
I think.
Stay
That's
focused.
right. It's
There's
this
a
tile
heavy
set.
unit approaching.
Like, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh well. I may have forgot what city it was in. I just know the rough location of where it I think it is. I may have to ask Ed. Ed might know where it is, because I think I sent it to him and said, hey, this is kind of cool. Let's try my luck. Crack one of these. Just had a Felix clutch. Nice. Why'd I load into somebody's dojo? Whatever. Anyhow. I'm trying to remember.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for
I mean, that's the best thing the Plague can do, because if she hits, he gets a speed boost. If she doesn't hit, he may not have a speed boost in his pocket.
when you're a fisher. They're dropping reactants. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. Need more to open that relic.
He was already broken, then she should have swung. I don't... Unless she was letting him go. Or she thought she had Corrupted Purge, which happens. I can't blame somebody for thinking they have Corrupted Purge. I've done that before. Because she might have tried to get, because she might have had, like, the last second of Corrupted Purge, and then when she went to charge it, it went away. So she just kind of got, like, just screwed over by it, and then panicked. Because, again, it wouldn't be the first time it happened to me, because I've done that before. It's just sometimes easy to forget. Or she actually, like, just full try-harded until the last one.
Target found. Destroy it.
Because honestly, why sweat in DBD games?
Proceed to the extraction.
Like, I play both sides. I've decided, like, if you sweat in every match, you're not gonna have fun.
They've brought in reinforcements. Cover us up.
Hence why I just like run the Altruism build, because one, I already know Altruism kills, and two, I like Aftercare. Eh. It doesn't bother me. Because mine's the same way. It doesn't bother me. I've stopped caring. We'll make it's good. I just want it to have blood points back so my barbecue and chili could have blood points. I don't know why they got rid of the blood point bonus on both of the perks. Too many order reading perks on Killer right now. Eh? Honestly, if you read the aura reading perks, it's not really that big of a deal to hide from. What? No, I equipped it a relic. I fucking hate this. Everyone plays with nowhere to hide. I mean, yeah, it's nowhere to hide, and nowhere to hide's insane, but like, I got fucking scammed because I fucking equipped a relic. What was the whole point of this? Better not have ate my relic. Angie. But like, I run full info. I run lethal, barbecue, spies and shadows, and infectious fright. Fuck you, dojo. Here's the thing with distortion though. It needs tweaked because it's a bit excessive and it pushes a lot of killers to run full 4 slowdown. Oh, the tokens just need to take slightly longer to get. And when I say slightly, I mean like an extra 5 to 10 seconds, somewhere in that range is the butter zone, I'm almost certain. Or they could change it to where when one token, they could keep the duration or how long it takes to get distortion if you can't get a new stack while you're currently using distortion. Yeah, because that's the issue. Because it's active for 10 seconds and you need 30 seconds to get a new token. So realistically, if you're using distortion aggressively, it's 20 seconds without it's 20 seconds without distortion being active to get a new stack of distortion without it proccing another token. Which, it's better to be used aggressively anyways, because if you use it for, like, background player, or, like, example, distortion, background player, champion of light, is an insane blinding build, and you could just slap on Calm Spirit, and now you can't be found by Infectious Fright either. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It shouldn't charge while it's active, which is why I say it needs like at least 5 to 10 seconds or per token, or it can't charge while it's being used. Exactly, that's all I'm saying, and people are like, that's just uncalled for. It's like, I think it's fair. The hell? Oh, the dog's in there. Because, like, I play both sides. Because again, if you run Distortion, Calm Spirit, Background Player, and Champion of Light, that is just an insanely powerful blinding build that the killer can do nothing to stop. Because, like, as soon as he picks up, because one, he doesn't know where you are, no matter what perks he has, except Spies and Shadows or Whispers. Actually, Whispers wouldn't help, so it'd have to be Spies and Shadows, and you would have had to alert a Crow, which you're running Calm Spirit, so you're probably not going to. It's very unlucky for the killer. Because then he picks up, you just dart out at 200 move speed, blind him, he's hindered for 20%, and then you still have like another 3 seconds to fuck off into the wilderness with 200% movement speed. And you're not leaving any scratch marks if you had like Awaken Awareness, so... Because he would have procced he would have procced your Distortion. You now don't leave scratch marks, and he's blind, so he just cries. Because he lost you, lost who he downed. Yeah. It's just rough. Because Distortion's in a weird spot where it's like, if it's nerfed too bad, it falls out of the game entirely. But leaving it as is, I don't think is healthy. It's in a weird in-between spot. That's why I want it, like, slightly nerfed. And that's just as simple as change how long it takes to get tokens. That's all it needs. I've thought about this long and hard. Okay, good. I still have my relic. There's an ultimate weapon. It's just K7 and K6. But I'll still DM it to you. Yeah, sure. I'll just have to finish this relic crack first. But I want ultimate weapon dealt with too, because I don't think it's healthy. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nice to remove like the windows of opportunity crutch a lot of survivors have. But that blind is way too long, and that perk is way too good. That perk does so much.
The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload. Void fishers. You need them to open a relic.
Balsamic dressing's good, though. I think I used my K6. I have one more. That's understandable.
Look out for reactants. They're dropping reactants. Use it to crack open the relic. You're going to need more reactors to open the relic.
Got a bunch of Korra relics too. Is everybody wanting to come in and farm Korra relics? Is it the same as balsamic vinegar? Yeah. That's like primarily what it's made out of.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
If I recall correctly. I like vinaigrettes in my salads, though. I also like some vinaigrettes in my sandwiches, also. So much shit is happening on screen, I need to leave. Need some Ducat. Starting running low. Ah. Did something open that wasn't supposed to open? Because my frames are gone. Oh, yes. Hello. There it is. Found the problem. Think. Oh, I can't wait for the day I could set up a dual PC streaming system. Then again, I'll also be on Linux on one of the machines, so that's also the real blessing. Oh. Yeah. You'd be surprised how good a vinaigrette is on some sandwiches. Very tasty, it is. Oh, I know what it is. It's this tab. That tab's draining everything. That's the tab draining all the resources. Get it? Okay. Okay. Ah. Anyways, I suppose I will collect all of you then. Gotta rip out some Archon shards, understandable.
Operator, what is has determined the secrets to happiness? A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Guess I'll take that.
Excellent arguments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Well, actually, hold on. No, let's do the trade first anyways. You on? Yeah, I'm gonna invite you. Then I'm gonna go to the dojo and give you the Void Rig bits and bobs. And then I'll invite the other two to collect them for relic farming. set up shop. Come hither. It's K6 that has the core parts, or I think. I don't know what K5 is. I'll be honest. K6 is the main blueprint. K7 is the neural optics. I have no idea what K5 is, though. I just need the helmet, so the neural optics and the main blueprint. Go ahead and invite everybody. I think I invited somebody twice. Oops. Is there anything that we want to crack first? Or does it matter?
Operator?
I just need prime parts. Understandable.
What are you thinking about?
Okay. I guess I'm pulling out the Radiant K6. Just got Cora looking. Cause stab. Yeah, I need to feed. I'm gonna feed Hydroid to the Helmsmith once he hits 30, and then start working on Mag, and then soon I'll be able to work on Citrine and Necros to throw them in the Helmsmith as well.
Watch out for enemy patrols. Okay, you're looking for the main.
Ooh, hello.
It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
In case anybody needs that.
Detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open the relic. Don't
Book.
you need more to open that relic.
Just 4 more days until better book. Ouch. I need to eventually go look for... I need to start, like, hunting for Ayatan relics again. I have so many stars that I just can't slot into anything right now.
A relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Hydroid only has 4 fingers. Oh, I guess I could just do that, couldn't I?
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. That's it. Now get out of here.
The story, yep. I feel slow! I guess I don't have that. Wanna cry. I love how I could bring a Radiant Relic and I still get a common reward. Like, the whole point of making it Radiant so I don't get trash. Oh dear. I have like 6 Meso K4s. I don't have any, because I don't know. Yeah, we could crack those, I guess. I don't know what Meso I'll crack, though. I don't know. Guess I could crack these. Not sure.
Sorry. Artists will play with the volume off.
D even pulls out all the vaulted relics, I swear. He's got all of them. Don't even know. I guess I'll run this. Meso N11. I just want some void traces. Void traces sound really, really nice.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes.
Watch us getting.
Watch out. I'm detecting.
Dude, don't put that evil on me. If we 2% it, I'm gonna cry.
You're near a fissure.
Actually,
Dropping reactive.
fun fact, that's how I got my Electra. I fucking 2%ed it. I don't remember what part it was, but I fucking 2%ed the part, and I was like, well, damn. I guess I don't need to upgrade this damn relic. I just fell off the map.
Stay focused.
Shit.
There's a heavy unit approaching. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the Pullman cell immediately.
There were a few. I've done that a couple times. I think I did that with Wisp, too. Something I needed for Wisp, I 2%ed, and I was like, well, fuck. Guess I'm going to go for Wisp now. And now I have Wisp. Granted, I traded for the last piece because I could not get it to drop to save my life. You 2%ed a gun barrel. I 2%ed multiple things. A Wisp part, a gun barrel, and... Because I had to trade for the very last piece of Wisp, which, funny enough, had a higher drop rate. I just could not fucking get it.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Betrayers! Let me introduce my new friends. My latest in hybrid commerce. My amalgams.
You are approaching the holding area. If the Wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution.
I need,
We've got robots inbound. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
There's a part I need, and apparently it comes from Corpus Sieges. I need it for, research in the dojo. I get the sample variant, just not the normal variant, and I don't know how you get the normal variant, because I have no idea what a Corpus Siege is.
I will not forget this, Tenno. Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety.
Hi, Barney. Did you trip, bud? He's tripped over. Dude, you have 4 legs and you still trip. How does that work? Come here, little man. No? Okay. Fine then.
Stay focused.
He's upset at me because I made fun of him. Because he's just a silly little guy. Too fast, too furious. Okay. While the ads are going, I'm going to grab a coffee, though. Okie doke, I am back. Is everybody back? We out of Adland? We are. Look, coffee's important. Keeps me alive. Ugh. I'm just equipping the relic now. Because we can sit here and wait. Speaking of which, I'm going to start working on upgrading my other relics. Finish your post finally. You won't be able to post links.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Yeah, links will never be allowed in my chat. Mostly because of cyber security reasons. Or for just security reasons in general, I suppose. Yeah, you're talking to a cyber guy. Links don't fly very, links don't really fly in a public setting all that well. Because it's too easy to make a malicious link without seeing what it is. Do you just tell me the name of the post? I can look it up on the DVD forums. Close some of this stuff. You just have to tell me which section you put it in, general feedback or ask the community. Because with the title, it's not going to be hard. This isn't my first rodeo of digging through forums.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
I have a Linux daily driver. It ain't my first time digging around in forums.
Without rescuing the prisoner, keep searching.
Whenever something breaks, I always go to the forums. I post it in general. General, I should be able to find it. Change ID. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. You're still at the top of the list because it's such a new post.
Let me introduce my new friends. My
Although the timestamp on it looks foobar to me. I don't know why it's... What region is that timestamped in? Whatever. It's not Montreal, which is where their server should be. Fuck. Because it should be timestamped based off of the server, which is weird. And it's clearly not. That's a problem. Anyhow.
Bypass complete. You may proceed.
I'll speed read through it here in a moment. Because I don't think I'll have to check the numbers until, like, I actually want to be granular about it.
We've reached the prison. Find out
Um,
of these cells.
yeah, Skull Merchant perks are doo-doo.
You've located the hostage. Escort
Numbers
the
for-
prisoner to the extraction point. I'll take care of the rest.
I actually don't hate Game of Foot. I think it's a niche perk for niche builds, but it's fun. But it could be better. Her frame looks cool. Whenever survivors hit basic attack, they become the obsession. While chasing the obsession, faster actions. Oh, you don't have to be sorry about being late. I just threw up the thing while we were waiting because we were just chatting because we're just waiting on everybody. Nah, especially early morning streams, it's just to be super lax. Like, I'd be playing Age of Wonders if I didn't hyper focus on the game and stop talking for hours at a time. You don't have to be sorry about anything. Because again, if I didn't like hyper focus on Age of Wonders, I would be playing that and just chatting with you all. Because I don't like doing just chatting streams. I like it. I understand not everybody does though. Break action.
Orders have been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
I can't radiant my K6. Yeah, I'm reading it. I agree with the highest cumulative chase time. It does encourage tunneling. I do agree with that. Obsession changing on basic attack. Action speed. 5%. Okay, yeah. I don't know if that part needs buff, but I don't see the harm in only adding or to make breaking stuff faster. I don't see the harm in making pallets quicker to break in this scenario. Especially, maybe not 15%, because I think that's what Brutal Strength is, and that's all Brutal Strength does. 10% maybe the capstone. That's my only argument, because I think Brutal Strength is 15 at max rank. And what flavor of relic was I grabbing again? My brain is not all here. Brutal Strength's 20. Okay, we'll crack some mesos then, I guess. If anybody doesn't have the Electro Prime barrel, we might get it. Because I'm bringing a Radiant Meso A5. I mean, maybe then 15 might be enough then. I don't know. I just thought it was the same as Brutal Strength. That's why I was like, I don't know about that. Realistically, though, that should be fine. Breaking pallets faster in chase wouldn't be awful. Yeah. Again, I don't think it's awful. Yeah, thwack should be a cooldown, not a fucking hook power. They just blatantly. Those cooldown numbers may need changed, but like realistically, it's on the right path. Especially, oh, I guess it's only a 2-second aura read. Yeah, that's fine.
Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping
Oh.
use it to crack open a relic.
We'll get Ed to talk in Twitch then. So I can talk at him too.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I missed that. Hold on.
Can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
I don't think screaming is needed for an aura read perk. In my opinion, damage general. Actually no, because we already have nowhere to hide. We don't need a new nowhere to hide. Because that's what this would turn into. A 4-second aura read with lethal pursuer. It's just a new nowhere to hide. I mean, granted, it's not as strong as nowhere to hide, but the scream would make it as strong as... Or actually, no, it'd make it stronger. Because screams interrupt actions.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful.
Yeah, we don't need a... Because that would create a new nowhere to hide as soon as you, like, break something. Everybody in 36 meters screams and has their aura revealed. Yeah, I don't think that'd be...
The bypass is done.
I don't think that'd be healthy. If it was just the aura read, I think it would be okay. I don't know. It would need a longer cooldown, because that's insane for a 30-second cooldown. 2-second aura read, they scream on breaking a gen or pallet or breakable wall in 36... Yeah, no. Also, that's outside of terror radius. That feels like a big no. Because terror radius is only 32 meters. Yeah, no. Unless you're running Wesker or Distortion. I own all of these. Give me that Forma. But yeah, no, that would definitely need a longer cooldown, because that's bordering on better nowhere to hide. What's wrong, Demon? Nothing you wanted there either. Oh no, you're... Oh yeah, you're farming for the dockets, that's right. Nothing seemed to be high rarity, though. Because don't you want higher rarities for, But that was the Radiant one? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Radiants need, like, drop protection. Radiant shouldn't be able to drop commons at all, and you can't change my mind. I'm just cleaning out some of my A5s. Realistically, the only thing I'd be changing on it's the numbers and removing the ability to scream.
Do you remember operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Because forcing people to scream... Because it interrupts actions is the issue. And that cooldown is almost too short. Or actually, no, it straight up is just too short.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our
And then the radius should be...
Watch out. I'm detecting void fish.
I would almost say make the radius match the terror radius, honestly.
A fisher.
No, because then Weskers and Doctors would abuse it.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to open the relic.
I don't think that'd be a good idea either.
Need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Well, you could just jump that? Hold on. What?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Did you just jump that? Or are you... Oh, wait, no, you're playing Titania. Never mind.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Yeah, I think it was on a 60-second cooldown. It would be fine. Not anymore. So you can just... Zach... You can just jump that? What? I thought that was way too far of a jump. Okay. Oh. You get him, Barney. I don't know what you're snarling at, but you get him. Oh, you void slinged. Oh, that makes more sense.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
While the rest of the system cowered,
I haven't gotten there yet.
I took risks. I made a bold new partnership. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
You are approaching the
Oh, toxic damage. I love it.
If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go.
Wait, you just used the gunflight?
Do not forget this, Tenno.
Huh?
Found. You need to bring the captain to safety. Protect them at all costs.
You could really go that far with just, like, the gunflight? Okay. Fair enough. You have to use your dashes, slide, gunflight. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that yet. Oh. Right as you jump, roll, then slide. It's not a format. Look, Devin, I agree. But, like, I have no control. I wish I did. I brought a Radiant in and it turned into a common, like... And I'm gonna bring another Radiant in, because I got a Radiant. I want to go crack this Radiant on a Neo. Because I'm also tired of rescue. I hate rescue.
Operator, Ordis is so happy to report that all my good jokes are
Idea 1, up to 10 tokens each token. Building specific. I mean, yeah, that's what it should be. What is the current version? Yeah, okay, yeah. Honestly, the first leverage is what it should be now. I have the chassis. It's the neural optics and the main blueprint I'm missing. But I mean, if you want to burn a chassis, go for it. I'm not stopping you. Okay, second makes sense, too.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor.
3 is a big no.
Watch out for enemy patrols.
That we don't need anything else that affects like gen repair speed, because holy shit,
Watch out.
slowing gen repair speed by 50% is disgustingly overpowered.
Found Fisher.
Even if it is for only 30 seconds, that's insanity.
Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactants.
You might as like, oh my gosh, doing a repair gen that slow, you might as well have like old eruption back where you're incapacitated for 30 seconds or whatever it was. I think it was 30 seconds actually, where you couldn't do literally anything because you can't heal during that time because you have a 50% slow to heal. God, that's just rough. There's nothing you could do. I guess hunt for totems. That's about fucking it. Jeez.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I mean, even at just wait, did we leave Doll? Damn. I wasn't looking. I mean, even at 6 hooks, that's better than Pentimento. Actually, no, it'd be 7 hooks. 7 hooks, it's better than Pentimento. That's the thing. Like, you don't even need to kill everybody for it to be better than Pentimento. Pentimento slows gen progress by only 30%. I noticed I said only. Holy shit. Like, that's insane still. Now imagine pairing it with something like Oblivious, or not Oblivious, Plaything, and the 31 guns stolen from the enemy. Damn. Zaku's a good frame, but when are they gonna like prime Svargoth? Yeah, it's just a scary one to put out in the air, you know. Holy shit. I brought a Radiant into this? And all I got was a bronze. Yeah, no, it's just saying something like that in the air is like bad juju. Yes, I did. It looks really good. The best, I think, is the first one. Because I don't know, because it encourages people unhooking. Instead of, because I'm tired of seeing people just left to die on the hook. And that encourages people to go unhook people. It's funny that the killer main's saying that too. Or, I guess I play both sides pretty evenly, don't I? Go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and wait a bit then. Spice 3 genning so much. With the new gen kick system, it's not as bad now. I mean, that's a whole other argument. And that boils down to, again, the whole rat gameplay. That's a whole other argument that has to be dealt with. And again, that's nerfing distortion and looking at Calm Spirit, see if it actually needs changed or if it's literally just because distortion's insane right now. Right, but, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's hard to say... like, you get what I'm saying? For leverage, honestly, the first one's the best because it encourages unhooking people. Rather than just letting people die on their first hook, which... playing killer side pisses me off, so I can only imagine how awful it is for Survivor. I mean, when I get killed on my first hook as Survivor, I kind of just... meh. And then I watch YouTube while I wait to die. Okay, we're gonna do intercept, yeah, we're gonna intercept some missions real quick, because I got 14 of these W1 relics I want to burn. I mean, it'd just be more useful, period. Because it actually does nothing right now. You just kind of wait the 30 seconds out from the hook. Or, I don't even think it's 30 seconds, is it? Yeah, it is 30 seconds. 30 seconds from being hooked. Yeah, that's nothing.
Radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics.
I think anti-healing is healthier than affecting gen speed. 'Cause you only have to repair 5 gens.
Use that reactant to open a relic.
Repair and guard 5 gens, whereas, like, healing you could do infinitely, and
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
I don't view anti-heal builds the same way as gen slowdown. Like, I don't know why the first stack of Pentimento is an anti-heal versus it being 30% slower gen repair. That's fucking stupid to me. I mean, yeah. But that's more of a gen slowdown issue than an anti-heal issue. Because she just gets to permanently have, like, that 20% slowdown. I think it's 20 or 24. Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't use Thana. Hell, I don't use any slowdown perks because I fucking played white. I don't need slowdown perks. I don't think Sloppy's bad anymore. I think I just don't play people that actually use Sloppy. I think Sloppy's still good. It's just the people that use it are still niche. Other than, like, Legion. But, like, Legion has his own problems of being an obnoxious little bastard because hit and run sucks shit.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Okay, now I'll go capture A. It's leaving A uncaptured just for getting the relic charges, and it looks like we're all good. Oh, yeah, that's just obnoxious. But that's more because impossible skill check doctor's obnoxious. That's a whole other can of worms. Look, I welcome doctors. I welcome impossible skill check doctors when I'm running autodidact. It's just when they add chlorophobia. Ugh. Deadline autodidact. Doctor. Unnerving presence. Ugh. Chlorophobia. Well, I just cry. Yeah. It makes it less tunnely, that's for sure. And it still lets you play, like, it still lets you do the whole, like, endgame Rancor thing. It's just not as insane. Or it's not as... I guess not even really a change. It's about the same. It makes that easier, but I don't think that makes Game of Foot good. What are these drops? Okay. I don't know why these drops have got me losing my mind. many? I only have 29. Okay. Chase. I mean, yeah.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Hold on, I gotta grab the thingies. I gotta grab the thingies. The radiant, reactant. My bad. So much reactant. I'm collecting none of it. I mean, yeah. Putting requirements on things to proc small buffs is good. It gives her abilities some synergy too, but like,
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I don't know, still the breaking speed might be a bit much, I don't know. Because, I guess I'm just thinking that'd be a really, like, strong, just force, like, brute force chasing build. Just be kind of brain dead, too, because you get Fire Up, Brutal Strength, then get, like, Bamboozle. Every M1 killer can now just brute force every tile. So that could be a problem. Because dropping a pallet wouldn't matter then, because you just break them too fast. Breakable walls are not a hindrance either, because you break them too fast. And then with Fire Up and Bamboozle, you just vault too fast. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, having more action speed adds may not be healthy. Especially if a haste tied to after breaking something.
Message.
You can cut your break speed down to like 2 seconds. Just...
Eliminate everyone.
That's funny. Wait, well I have to...
Is available.
Oh.
Messages to use.
Spirit Fury, Enduring, Brutal Strength, and Unrelenting, yeah. I'm going to throw a chair. Why does a non-upgraded relic drop that? Okay.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
I mean, you're not wrong. However, like, to play against, just feeling like you can never win anything, because let's use Pyramid Head as an example, who is an M1 killer that is still, or actually Plague would be a better example. Or actually, no, I'll go back to Pyramid Head. Especially because he doesn't even have to actually hook you if he gets his, Torment on you. Because then he literally is just an unstoppable thing. Or Infinite Tombstone Myers would be a big fucking problem. Everybody would just not want to play against Myers. Because if he could just insta-more you. Doll, we only need to capture 3 until everybody gets their reactant, because sometimes it's too fast otherwise. Because sometimes the enemies like to slow down their spawns, because fuck you. I don't know why they do that. Where is this? Somewhere over here. Well, right. Like, Myers is the biggest one I could actually think of right now. Because double Eerie Myers, nobody would be able to get away from. And then it's just gonna... Everybody's just gonna be like... We need to nerf Tombstone Myers when Tombstone Myers is actually just a hot load of dog shit. Move 9% slower, and... I mean, yeah, you get to remove somebody from the fucking game, but... Give him those, he could actually just brute force it, and he doesn't have to really worry about gen lockout all that much. Because he would just Mori everybody. But I also think Iridescent Tombstone should allow you to Mori out of a locker. I don't understand why the fuck you can't. I understand why the Purple Tombstone can't, but the Purple Tombstone needs nerfed. The Eerie one's actually weak, funny enough. Because that 9% slowdown is gigantic.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and then take a look inside. Message decoded. Leave none alone. Clear out the remaining.
I just got thrown, right?
Enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing
Yeah,
to
but here's the
see
thing.
code?
Nobody would ever have been hooked. Everybody would just be insta-dead. Not to mention Sadako could do something similar. But she would actually hook you, so I guess it's not as bad, but still. Okay. And we got trash again. Go to your brain rot.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Cool, I just maxed my Hydroid too. Yeah, you go lay down, because I don't remember if you said you had work early or not. You could go ahead and start winding down. I mean, if he'll ever let me go back to the thing. So just tied for your Korra pieces. They'd be nice to get. Warframe, please. I agree. I'm scared to close the mission. I mean, keeping the 5% bonus move speed kind of keeps Bloodlust anyways. Yeah. Demon, no! Demon lost. I hope you didn't lose your loot. You know, that's not a bad subsume. Tempest Barrage is not a bad subsume, actually. Oh, I gotta go feed the beast. I think Calm Spirit's fine. Although they could get rid of the 30% slower unlocking and totem cleansing for silence. Oh, that's good. For silent cleansing. They could honestly get rid of that and it'd probably benefit Calm, and it wouldn't hurt anything. But no, the issue is there is a very specific build, and if you use Distortion aggressively, you're just a jackass. Because you're never able to be found. And I think people aren't realizing that. Huh. Oh, I was more frustrated that, like, people can try to defend, like, this, just, one, the rat gameplay of Distortion. Because it's just not healthy. Because it just makes everybody frustrated because you fuck over your team and the killer's just trying to find somebody with no aura, no scratch marks, and can't scream. Yeah, that's pleasant. Honestly, all you have to do is have it stop charging while it's active. That's all you have to do, and that honestly fixes the problem. Oh, like, I get it, don't get me wrong. I think Nowhere to Hide might need looked at. Because I don't know why Nowhere to Hide is tied to the killer and not the generator. That doesn't make sense to me. And I will agree, like, Nowhere to Hide's weird. Nowhere to Hide should probably be tweaked, because I don't understand why it works that way. Because it would make more sense if it was tied to the generator. Kind of like reverse wire, or I guess wiretap. It would be wiretap for killer. That's why I'm saying I think it's okay that it starts with 3 stacks. It just needs more time to get those 3 stacks. Whether it's it can't charge while the perk has been triggered, which that would be a fine fix, or just increase the time it takes to get a new token. Both would be fine fixes. That's all the fixes it would need. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of a perk gaining stacks while being in chase, but I also understand with the Identity of Distortion, it's not healthy also. But it could be a fun idea to throw around. It's just one of those things, like, I like the idea, but I don't think it's a good one. When there's just an easier solution. Ooh, sorry, I got the hiccups. There's just an easier solution of add 5 seconds to the timer. Or, what was the other one I said earlier? I'll level up Mag before I go in there. Or just, it can't charge while it's being used. Both of those two would fix the problem entirely. It already works that way. It can't charge and chase. But the problem is that they're so short to get a new token. I feel like it's a big old no. And I'm going to pull up the wiki to be sure. Why? It does charge in chase. Why the fuck does it charge in chase? It just shouldn't. I don't think many perks should charge in chase. I was almost certain it didn't. Because every time I see somebody using distortion, they're never in chase anyways. So it constantly charging is just a problem. Doesn't change the matter of the fact that it needs to not be constantly charging all the fucking time. Because you might as well have just dropped the requirement for being in the terror radius at all. What is this? Because there's no reason for it. If it can charge in chase, there's absolutely no fucking reason to even have the requirement to begin with. You have to be in the terror radius. And that makes the one build I was talking about even stronger. So what the fuck's the point? It just means it actually does need nerfed, and people that say otherwise are not actually reading the perk. No, I think just remove its negative effects. I don't think Calm Spirit's that strong. Because, like, just dodging screams is not inherently bad. Especially because, like, screams allow people to get tunneled really, really hard. And, like, Calm Spirit's only being used because of Ultimate Weapon. Like, actually, it's only being used because of Ultimate Weapon. I don't know why Survivors were the first to get an aura reading perk. I guess Cannibal came out shortly after, so that kind of fixed the issue, didn't it? Because I think he was the first killer aura read, right? Or my mistake? I guess Trap... Well, no, because you had to be in Trapper's Trap for the aura read, and I don't think that was always there. That's... Well, I mean, his perks... Overall, his perks are... I guess it's really only Distortion that's unhealthy. Because, like, what's his other perk? It's like, Breakdown, right? It's Breakdown and then Aftercare. And Aftercare is just a good perk. I like Aftercare.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Bonk. Doll, can I get a bonk for Peachy here? Peachy needs bonked. Yes and no. It's just there's better anti-tunnel perks. That's the thing. Because, like, DS exists, Off the Record exists. Dead Hard is good for anti-tunnel if you know how to use it. Technically, Life is better. Because what you do is you eat the off the record hit, you lithe away, they get back to you, you DS them, and then you lithe away again. So it just eats up so much of their time. Just hold on. There we go, I'll do it. There we go. Just bonk. I need to get a bonk button. I need to get that hotkeyed. I'm immune to bonks. No, no. Been bonked too many times. I haven't. The gamer dent. The gamer dent meme's funny to me. What does this do? That's cool. Sure. Ah. Okay. Huh. I didn't read any of Mag's stuff. Because I don't plan on using her very long, I'll be honest. Oh, it's Oni Spirit Sadako, I thought. I can't think of another off the top of my head. Because it'd be Oni Spirit Sadako. If it's not Sadako, then whom? Which is the third? Ah, okay. Okay. I mean, I guess. I've always counted things like that of, like, usually of just where you were born, honestly. I can't think who that is. My brain's blanking.
Action is ready. Unless you can handle more
Oh. I thought she was just... I thought she was a character from a movie or something that I just could not think of.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
I'm gonna bonk you and then I'm gonna go get coffee. Oh. I didn't know what her name was. But I'll be right back. I need to go get more coffee. I'm back. Oh, no, I just straight up didn't know her name. Because, like, the only killer names I know are, like, Sadako, Wesker, and I guess Pig. Just to be a funny weird twist would be if she's some. I mean, maybe. Well, then it would make the DBD world feel incredibly small, so that might not be a good idea to do. Just like I don't think they should. I don't think adding Trapper's father would ever be a good idea. Although, if I remember correctly, the entity was more aiming for his dad than him. Excuse me. Right, but like, if they want to have a good backstory, I don't think it would be a healthy idea. Just from a writing point of view, it'd make the world feel incredibly small. Because, like, what are the odds you hit 3 killers from the same family over however many centuries? Like, yeah. I think they need to watch, like, bringing in family members, though. Like, 1 or 2 ancestors I can get, but you need to be careful about it still, because it'll make the world feel small. Because otherwise they're going to make their world feel like you could fit it on the back of a quarter. Yeah. I almost have the same problem with Sable being in the realm. Because she was the best friend of a survivor who was taken. It's like, you gotta be careful about that. From a narrative point of view, if you want to have, like, a big narrative, be careful about that. Yeah, that mask would not work, by the way. Like, straight up, it just would not work. It is a non-functional mask. As somebody who worked with those, it's non-functional.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a door. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. You're near a fissure.
I have no idea what the hell that did. Official bleach. Well, I know Sable was hunting for Michaela and trying to figure out what happened to her. But, like, again, it's one of those things you gotta be very careful about doing. From just a narrative point of view. With, like, some otherworldly being sucking people up, it's gonna feel weird at a certain point when it's outside of time and space. When it's outside of time and space, but it's like hitting, like, fucking middle of nowhere, middle of nowhere, just desert.
Get ready for a capsule.
I still don't think that changes my opinion too much. It's still something to be very careful about. Not saying Sable crosses the line, but there is a line there, and they're definitely toying with it.
I've
The Discord link should work. The Discord link in my link tree should work. That one I know for sure works. Because that's the one I tested recently. That'll get you into the Discord server. But I mean, I just hate her gas mask, so that would just be a pleasant change. Because why are we wearing a non-functional gas mask with no seal?
Life support on the way.
Okay.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
No seal, and it doesn't cover your eyes. It just... What's the point of having a gas mask, then? It just doesn't make sense. And it's frustrating.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, I guess I didn't get any shards.
Expedition to Graham's Void has been initiated. Seconds remain.
Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing with this power. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after stream, more likely than not. What is that? Oh, no, I need it in the void for Protoss shit. Crap, okay. Whoops. Damn. That was unfortunate. Yeah.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Yeah, because the unknown is like some shapeshifter or something. No, so in the movies, yes, but DBD said they aged them up because they technically can't be under the age of 18 in a whatever rated game that DBD is, because you can't harm minors in games, so DBD claims they aged them up. And honestly, Quentin looked like he aged about 40 fucking years. Quentin looks like his soul was sucked out by some corporate job. So in the movie, you are correct, but behavior says they aged them up. I don't see it in Lori, but I definitely see it in Quentin. I mean, they definitely aged Quentin up. Quentin is definitely older. Like, just straight up. Because he did not look that young in the movie. Or he did not look that old in the movie, rather. I'm tired. My brain needs to catch up with my mouth. There we go. Yeah. They have to age them up. Exactly. Because I don't remember what DVD's rated, but, like, you can't have minors there. Because, like, you could... Because if you break that rating, I think you get sued by 4 different collective groups. Actually, no, I think it's 8, because it'd be a worldwide game. Yeah. Like, it would be a big fucking deal. And nobody would probably be playing Dead by Daylight because they would have been sued into oblivion. So they have to age them up. That's actually not why, that's not why Overwatch aged her up. They actually, Overwatch aged her up because of a South Korea law. That one I actually know. They aged her up lore-wise because, the age she was, she could not own a firearm. Well, actually, no, she couldn't touch a firearm. So they had to age her up. In her lore. Although I don't know why they had her at that age to begin with in her lore or in-game. I don't remember if it was her lore or in-game that they had her at that age to begin with. It didn't make sense to me. That too, but yeah, no, like, it was the South Korean law that D.Va got aged up because of. They were 17. Yeah, but Orissa's a robot. That's like the answer to that one. Orisa's a robot. That's a little different. Having a piece of equipment be a protector of a city than a person is kind of a leap. Oh, actually, I should be leaving. I don't know why they're obsessed with plucking characters out of their movies to begin with. That's the weird part to me. But yeah, I don't even know why they even, like, humored that idea. I mean, you're right, but at the end of the day, I guess if they're retconning it, they're retconning it, and there's nothing we could say or do about it. I think they already did. Because I don't think their lore states that they were plucked out after or during their movie. Oh, I just saw that. That too.
Your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Yeah. I think they did that too. Again, it's one of those legality things. Like, yeah, I totally won't say something. No, the real reason of Chucky is, like, realistically, name anybody from the Chucky movies that's a reoccurring character. Oh, no, I was gonna burst your bubble saying, that's all nukes.
And make the Lotus proud.
Like, the 18-year-old thing doesn't, like, surprise me. Look, I was in the military. We had access to a lot of shit. Nope energy reactor, exactly. Oh wait, maybe I should, like, slot in an aura mod. Make my life easier. There we go. No, but yeah, like an 18-year-old kid having access to powerful equipment like that doesn't surprise me at all when it comes to military. Well, see, that's not how they picked, that's not really how they picked the survivors overall. They also picked survivors that fought back. Quentin was one of the ones that fought back against Freddy. It's not like one of the other victims. Lori fought, interacted with Myers. Believe she fought back against Myers. Cannibal doesn't have any recognizable protagonists. I thought Child's Play was stupid, so I never really got into it, so I can't remember anybody from there. They wanted to get one of the protagonists that stopped Sadako, but they couldn't because of legal reasons. Detective Tapp directly, I think, almost had Jigsaw. I don't remember if he interacted directly with Amanda, though. Or if it was just Jigsaw. Lori fought back, Ellard Ripley fought back. That seems to be the theme of how they pick survivors. It's usually a fight back. Okay, so he did get cut up by Pig. I thought it was Jigsaw. It's been so long since I've seen the Saw movies, I can't remember. And I don't know which version of Scream this is. If Tapp got his throat cut by Pig, he arrested Amanda. Because I know I think he got Jigsaw too. Again, it's been so long since I've seen the Saw movies, I can't quite remember. I don't remember which version of Ghostface this is. There's like 12. But still actively hunting Jigsaw and Pig. So it seems to be the survivors, if they're paired with a licensed killer, they tend to be ones that fought back against that killer. Or in Sadako's case, somebody directly related to somebody who fought back. That seems to be the theme. Although with Wesker, they chose Rebecca and Amanda. No, not Amanda. Holy shit. Ada. My brain. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I still don't see how Tapp is not matched with the rule. Because the rule seems to be they fought back against the killer at some point. Tap doesn't really seem to break that rule. Directly against Wesker, though, I guess Sheva, Jill, and Chris were all already in the game. And those were the ones I could think of that directly fought back against Wesker. Nemesis, Claire, and Leon was already in. So yeah. I guess... Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did add Chris. And, I guess Chris and Sheva were added with Wesker. So yeah. I still don't understand the Rebecca choice, though. But, hey, I like Rebecca's perks. Rebecca has really nice perks. Ada's not bad either. Probably have to get into his lore page for Tap. Or just watch that Saw movie again. I don't remember which one it is. Because I know Tap was the closest ever to arresting Jigsaw. Well, right, but I don't think... I think that was when Wesker was still a part of STARS. I don't think it was when he decided to go be a shithead yet. Look, I'm not disagreeing. I just hope if they do another Resident Evil chapter, they don't do Village. Because if they do Village, I'm going to have an aneurysm. Because I already know who the killer would be, and I hate that. It's like she's step dancing. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why she's so fucking loud. Like, I know why she's loud, because they wanted the high heel sound, but like, holy shit. All I need is 7 minutes. Again, if they do another Resident Evil chapter, I don't want it to be Village. If it's Village, I know who the killer is going to be, and I don't think she's a good fit, and I would want the Tyrants. After Wesker was released... Right, but Wesker was a good guy at the time. He wasn't with Umbrella yet. Or I guess... Yeah. I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it. Because, like, Wesker wasn't part of the problem. Wesker wasn't part of the problem yet, is what I'm more saying. So Rebecca's, like, the only one that's weird. Well, right, but he wasn't part of the problem yet. He wasn't... Because he was a part of STARS cleaning stuff up. Because all of STARS is part of Umbrella. That's why it's like... He was a bioweapon, technically. Yeah, but he wasn't making bioweapons. He was killing bioweapons. He was hunting them. Need a Lara Croft crossover? I guess. I don't know what characters you'd pick for Lara Croft. Guess go ahead and crack this. Because, like, Wesker was a part of STARS until... When did he leave STARS? I don't remember.
This is a mobile defense mission.
If they do another Resident Evil chapter, I could almost, like, put money on the fact it'll probably be Village.
For heavy
and the killer will be Lady Dimitrescu. Like, I can almost guarantee it. And I don't want another Resident Evil chapter for that exact reason. Because I think a Tyrant would be infinitely cooler. There are many. Yeah, I just don't know what would be a best fit, you know? Just because I haven't played Lara Croft in how many years now? I don't remember Lara Croft all that well. I'm not disagreeing, but I prefer a Tyrant over a Licker just because it would make more sense. That's not the Tyrants I'm talking about, though. I'm talking like, oh, what's the one? Oh my gosh. No, there's one in particular. Mr. X wouldn't be bad, but that's not the one I'm thinking of either. Oh. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of the one antagonist? It's like was it Resident Evil 4? No. No. Oh, I can't remember which. There is a named Tyrant, and I can't think what it is, other than Mr. X and Nemesis. And they could, like, shape change their arms into, like, weapons and shit. Like, they're basically oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, shit, what's her name? Yes, that one. I can't remember her name. Because she would fit decently. Her or Mr. X would fit decently as another Tyrant. I just, if they do another Resident Evil chapter, I know it would be Lady Dimitrescu, and I want anything but that, you know? Because it'd be Lady Dimitrescu and then the main character throughout Biohazard and Village. Like, his name escapes me. Partially because he's a faceless character. You're supposed to jump into his shoes.
Still working on her. Continue to defend. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to
Because, like, Nemesis, Wesker, and Lady Dimitrescu are the three villains that everybody remembers. I mean, yeah. But, like, again, this is if they make another Resident Evil chapter, just because I don't want it to be Lady D, and I'm almost certain it would be. Because she's just a more recognizable character. Which, like, I get. But damn. It's just like one of those scenarios, you know? That, and I want more monstrous killers anyway, so if we could just avoid sex appeal characters, I'd be happy with it. I mean, yeah, again, it's just I don't see them picking what is an uncommon enemy type from a game to make as a killer, which is why I'm starting to think they'll never make a Big Daddy killer unless they pick a very specific Big Daddy, like say Delta. I'd named Big Daddy. Delta's the only one I can think of that's a named Big Daddy. I might have to ask Ed, because he played Bioshock 2. I think there's another named Big Daddy. I just can't think. Well, right, they're very popular, but in the RE franchise, but outside of it, who's popular? No clue? Yeah, I was about to say, you probably have no idea either. I feel like there's another one. Because I know Delta's the one you play as, but I don't think he'd make a good killer. I guess technically there's the evil playthrough where he does just become, like, man angry at world, nukes world from under the sea. Because he does do that. Because if you go the evil path, he does do that. He lays siege on the overworld from Rapture. That is the evil ending of Bioshock 2. Let it be known. He goes full fucking nuclear. Actually, I don't remember if it was Delta or somebody does it in place of Delta. Hold on. Now I gotta double check. Shock 2 ending. Evil ending. Oh, there's 6 possible endings. That's right. Oh shit.
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI presets. You could say we forged...
That's right. It wasn't Delta that, like, went on a rampage. It was Eleanor. That's right. Okay, I had to look that up. I'm sorry. It was Eleanor. Eleanor, like, declares war. Because she takes the atom from Delta and... it ends with her saying they'll never see me coming. I mean, I don't like having Eries be incompatible because I think that's just kind of goofy after a bit. I don't like mods being, or add-ons being incompatible with each other. Just as a rule of thumb, I don't think it's fun. Because it limits build crafting.
As ready as you will ever be.
God, it's been so long since I played Bioshock 2. I want to play it again, but it crashes like a motherfucker. Game crashes so often, it's awful to play. I might run it in a VM just so I can play it. Let's see here. I think I'll... Doll, did she send me a message earlier? No. Close tab. Check relics. Upgrade relic. Oh, I think I'll go ahead and log off here because I got some other stuff to do. And then I might jump on late tomorrow. I think that sounds like the plan. So I will catch you all later. See ya. Oh wait, hold on. Before I go, let me read this. For example, default liquor is a bit slower, smaller, animal vision. Yeah, like I like transformative add-ons, but that could be a problem. But yeah, I gotta... Yeah. But yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow, late tomorrow. I hope y'all have a good one. See you later.